Some Huntsville businesses here in the Brendale Square area of Huntsville are entering their second week of being closed. Dan Barkwell owns the popular Delaneys sports bar. He says water is going down, but the damage is done.
Well, a week in, it's still depressing, but the water is starting to go down, which is great. We still have a little bit left inside. I'm estimating about an inch to 2 inches left inside. So we're hoping the way the water is looking, it's going to be out by the end of the day. And then tomorrow we'll get at cleaning and drying assessment from restoration company, having him meeting today with him. And then days of drying and cleaning and assessing, and then making the decision of what comes next.
So being closed for over a week has been especially tough on the business. Barkwell says this should have been a busy time.
This is playoffs. We're a sports bar. The Raptors are in. They're big right now. Everybody's enjoying it. Maple Leafs were in. Unfortunately, they're not, but other teams are still in.
Looking ahead, Barkwell says some serious discussions need to take place.
That it definitely should be priority after this cleanup is look at what we can do to help with this. I know we're going to hear about climate change, which is definitely part of it, and we're going to hear about how this winter was a massive winter of snow and everything, but I don't think it's uncommon of a winter, and it's not uncommon. I think there's things that weren't put in place or things that were done earlier in the season in other areas, maybe not in our town, that could have helped with this. Information is the biggest thing. I think people are getting third-party informations and then giving it to us as business owners, and we didn't prepare for this because of that information that we may have received.
Right.
And I'm not putting blame on anybody. It's just this is an information world right now, and we should have lots of information, and I think we didn't have that.
Dan Barkwell says his plan is to be open by Saturday so his patrons can cheer on hometown UFC fighter Kyle Nelson as he competes in Ottawa. In Huntsville, Scott Acton, Cogeco News.